Hello, beautiful souls. Elena here. I'm on the coast of Portugal. I'm in Porto, and it is typically rainy and misty. Right now it's November, and that's just how it is. It's very lovely. There's the water I'm standing next to. And I want to share some things with you guys. I'm doing my best to motivate myself to practice, so I wanted to share what I've thought to do in hopes that if anyone else is having this issue, you can benefit from my idea. Okay, so basically, I realized that I have not been practicing enough lately. What's enough? Well, usually I start practicing when I have a big question to answer, or I'm sick, or I feel like I'm not centered, or it just almost fell down a step. What else? I need to make a decision. Did I say that already? Basically, when things get unsure, one of the things I know to do is to start practicing, because it's not that practice answers the questions, it's that practice helps me know who I am, helps me center in myself and get really clear about what I feel, what I think, even if what I'm thinking and feeling is, I don't know, at least then I'm clear about that. So, I feel like life is super chaotic right now. My life in particular is not very chaotic, but my sense is that all the energy around, like just the ambient energy, on this planet right now is crazy. And it's been that way for a while, and I keep thinking, oh, I need to practice, and I feel like, oh yes, practicing would help. And I do it a little bit, but not enough. And I just hit a big energy pocket. Like the way I am responding to the energies right now is very imbalanced. It feels very chaotic to me. And I've let my practice go for so long now that it's even hard to practice. I'm really having a hard time doing it. So I realized, okay, I know one thing that helps is to practice with other people. Because, when I'm coaching or guiding or teaching, then at least once a week I'm practicing, and that inspires me to do my own practice as well. So I don't want to teach or guide this time, but what I am going to do is invite people in the community around me to come once a week for 3 weeks and practice with me. I'm going to go talk to some people in a beautiful space, or what I think is a beautiful space. I haven't seen it yet. And I'm going to invite the community, the people that live here, to come to the space if it works out. And we'll practice for an hour or so. Probably do like 20-minute segments and then stop for 10 minutes and then do another 20 minutes and then stop, something like that. And it's not guided. No, people who already know how to meditate come and do their own practice together in the same space. And the synergy of practicing together is really beautiful, as most of us know. And also, as I said, then it will inspire me to do my own practice. It already has, even just the thought of it. So I know a lot of you watching have your own practice, and if you're like me, hopefully you're not standing in the rain, but that's okay. If you're like me, maybe you're not practicing enough, or maybe you're not practicing at all right now, and it would really help. So this is something you can do, get a few friends together. You can do it on Zoom even, if you know people that practice that aren't around you, or you can't find a time or a space to do it together, you could do it online. I really suggest doing it in person though, if you can. Another thing you could do is just, if you can't get together, you could all agree to practice at the same time, like Friday at 10 p.m. or whatever, everyone decides when to practice at the same time. And, if you can, get a group of people together in the same physical space and practice together. Any of those are really great. And that is huge. Sharing our practice is really big. The synergy of doing it together is amazing. And I know for myself, it's going to help me with my personal practice too, Like I will practice before, after, and of course during those sessions. So best of luck surfing the chaos. I know I could be doing it to better. Blah, see? Yeah. I am doing it better already. There we go. Lots of love, huge hugs, and enjoy your practice.